Students choose BridgeArgentina for three main reasons: the high quality of the language instruction that we provide, the professionalism with which we run our school, and most importantly, the personalized attention that we give each student. Our students feel at home and taken care of from the moment they arrive until the day that they leave. We pride ourselves on being there every step of the way for an optimal educational experience that is enriching, valuable, and fun. Our school coordinator prepares our students for life in Buenos Aires by taking them through an informative and practical orientation, covering topics such as public transportation, cultural differences, and safety.
Yes, we are located here, and remember that when you're taking the bus, you need to take coins, okay? They won't allow you to give them bills. You need to have coins.
I found the orientation on the first day very helpful because we received a book that had all of the things that you'd want to know about Buenos Aires and just general information that you wouldn't think to ask someone, which you could read about before, and just the general outline of how things worked at Linguatech, which was really good.
The orientation at Bridge was extremely helpful in helping me orient myself around the city, as well as helping me prepare for what the classes were going to be like.
The first day that I got here, we had an orientation that was great. I was sort of lost in a new country and wasn't sure which streets to take to get where, and if I had a problem, which hospital to go to or who to ask questions to. And Carolina helped out with orientation and gave me all information, more than enough that I needed to feel comfortable here on my first day.
Bridge offers a wide variety of course options for students of any age. Our group classes have a maximum of 4 students to ensure plenty of individual attention and lots of student practice. Our private classes allow students to advance at their own pace and to focus on their personal needs. They are also appropriate for addressing special topics such as legal Spanish, business Spanish, or medical Spanish.
In the group classes, I found that you really receive personalized attention because the classes are maximum of 4 students, so it's very personalized.
I entered with a knowledge of Spanish grammar, but with no ability to speak. In 6 weeks, I went from not being able to speak to being able to speak decently.
My classes were really fun, and we always had a great time, and it was fun and useful.
What makes Bridge different is our methodology. What makes our instruction effective is our methodology. What makes our school a success is our methodology. Our teachers are also regularly evaluated to ensure continuous improvement, and we offer workshops for professional development. The true key to the success of our school is our teachers. They love what they do and are truly dedicated. At Bridge, students learn and they learn well. Some of the tenets of our approach to language learning are no translation, a focus on oral production and oral comprehension, and the use of audio-visual material. Our communicative approach teaches practical vocabulary and necessary grammar in real-life contexts, giving students the tools they need for effective communication. Our classes are dynamic, interesting, and most importantly, fun.
Mozo, por favor.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, gracias. ¿Puedo pedir?
Sí. ¿Qué quieres beber o tomar?
Tomar, entonces.
Tomar, ¿qué quieres tomar?
Quisiera un café con leche, por favor.
Café con leche.
Con una tarta de chocolate.
Tarta de chocolate. ¿Quieres tarta o quieres una torta?
¿Cuál es la diferencia?
Bien.
You know, I think one of the best exercises that I did was working with the DVD. And what we did was we saw a short video clip of 2 people talking, and then we had to write down exactly what they were saying word for word. Not just the big words, but the small ones too. And I found that to be a great listening exercise.
The Spanish, I found the audio-visual material very helpful because obviously the Spanish is like a Spanish that would be used in the street in conversation by real Spanish people. So obviously you have to get used to how quick it is because Spanish is very quick. So yeah, it was very useful.
The classes at Linguatech were really good. At first I was a little overwhelmed because it was only in Spanish, but it turned out that I had taken Spanish classes before in the U.S. and we barely spoke Spanish, so to only be speaking Spanish was really helpful, and it definitely improved my speaking skills a lot.
In addition to our regular courses, we offer special programs in volunteering, teaching English as a foreign language, Spanish through music, cuisine, CELU test preparation, art, history, and of course, tango. Bridge also organizes various cultural activities during the week. Our tango classes are a great way to experience authentic porteño culture. Twice a week, we go on excursions in the city, to museums, or to the beautiful parks of Buenos Aires, like the Rosedal. Sometimes we visit typical neighborhoods like San Telmo or La Boca. We also offer special workshops, and on Fridays, we all look forward to happy hour at a local restaurant or bar. On the weekends, many students travel to other popular destinations in Argentina, such as Iguazu, Bariloche, and Salta.
I've been to most of the happy hours and been to a few excursions to like La Boca and Recoleta and El Rosal, and they're always fun because then you have like an insider's view, kind of a free tour guide to take you to these places that are around the city that, I mean, you could walk around, but you might not get all the information that you would as with one of the professors taking you.
Been to one happy hour because I'm on my second week only, and it was really fun. Everybody had the chance to talk and exchange experiences. It was really good, and a nice place too.
I participated in various activities that the school provides also. It's not just classes, it's a lot of activities as well. One day I went to San Telmo, a very famous and well-known area of Buenos Aires, with one of the teachers. Her name is Sylvia, and she took me and 3 other students to San Telmo, and it was all in Spanish. And she was guiding us through the streets, and we took a really nice walk, and then we sat down and we had a drink outside in the park in San Telmo and got to see new neighborhoods that I would not have known to explore on my own, or I would not have known which famous buildings I was passing if she had not told me. So the trips have been great, and of course I've been to all the happy hours as well, maybe not all. But the happy hours are great because it gives you an opportunity to get to know the other students, whereas sometimes it's a little bit difficult in class or in the middle of classes when you have a 15-minute break to get to know all the students. So the happy hours provide an opportunity to get to go and relax a little bit and get to talk to everyone, and it makes the rest of your stay here more fun and more comfortable.
Our school coordinator is ready to help students with all of their lodging needs. Whether it be a hotel, hostel, or furnished apartment, we are there to help. However, staying with one of our host families is the option we recommend most. A host family provides students with a home away from home, as well as the opportunity to practice their Spanish and experience real day-to-day life in Buenos Aires.
Hi! Welcome to my home. My name is Michelle. Please follow me this way. This is where I'm staying in Buenos Aires. This is where we eat dinner. Oh, how are you? Good, how are you? Fine. This is my host sister Solange, setting the table for dinner. This is our formal dining room. And this is the living room. Here's the rest of my host family. This is my host father Enrique. Natalie, Sarah, who's studying as well, Adrian, and Matthias. I'll show you this way to my room. This is where I'm staying. We've got the kitchen through here. Here's my host mother, Yvette.
Hi.
Mwah.
How was it? ¿Cómo estuvo el día?
Muy bien, gracias.
Bueno, me alegro. ¿Estudiaste mucho?
Sí, demasiado.
Me alegro.
And this way she's cooking dinner, a lovely dinner for us right now. And this is my room through here. Very nice. I also have entrance to our balcony. And that's it. This is my room in Buenos Aires. Sus papeles, escriban lo que, sí, mis errores y todo así.
¿Espacio? No. Los verbos.
Sí.
Yo quiero. Bueno. ¿Con tomate?
No, sin tomate.
No alcanza.
¡Salud!
Very good experience. The host family atmosphere is great. You get a taste of what the life is like in the community. You get to taste the local cuisine. You get to visit with the family about all kinds of topics. She's very helpful in helping us to find our way, to identify things we want to go do, to go see. She's even taken us to the theater and done other things with us to where it's very, very good relationship with the host family, and it's certainly a different atmosphere than it would be if you were in a hotel room.
I think the best part of staying with a host is to feel like you're part of the family. It really is a home away from home.
I chose to stay with the host family in Buenos Aires because I wanted the cultural immersion rather than just stay in a hostel or an apartment and figure things out on my own. So it's been wonderful for that.
To see our students off in style, we have a special toast to their successful completion of their Spanish courses. We issue a certificate of completion and a final progress report so students are aware of the advances that they made.
Okay, cheers. Congratulations.
We pride ourselves on the quality of the service that we provide, our professionalism, and our personalized attention. It is truly our pleasure to be able to serve so many students from so many different parts of the world. We are happy to be a part of their travel experience.
I would recommend it, I have recommended it, and I will continue to recommend it.
During my stay here, I've learned a lot about Argentine culture.
I don't think there's a bad teacher here.
The teachers are...
It was fun.
Gracias, Bridge.
Fantastic.